Hello, dear friends. Happy January. Holy smokes. How did that even happen, right? It's crazy. We will remember the new year right now, and then we're going to blink our eyes a few times and we're going to be worried about Christmas again. It's absolutely crazy. So, hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your new year. Missouri got a little bit of snow, and so I'm not overly thrilled about that, but I don't really have much choice in the matter either. So, we'll just stay inside where it's warm and look at it through the window. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are going to hop on here and hopefully the internet will cooperate, and we're going to give you guys a peek at, and I say we are, as if there are other minions in this room. There are not. But I'm going to give you guys a peek at the January kits and specials that you can earn when you do a little bit of shopping with me over on my website. So the fun part is, never before, I have 4 pre-cut kits that you have the option of earning this month. It's crazy town. I do enjoy the pre-cut kit process from start to finish. I enjoy like the assembly line process of it. I always have for years and years. And so my customers get to enjoy that as well by earning them for free. So we're going to talk first about the Close to My Heart special. So it is January, obviously, and we have a brand new catalog. It is not often that I really like both of the featured paper collections and this book. I do like them. I like both of them. Now you guys will be able to get much better up close peeky peeks at these papers and the products and all of that that's featured in the book if you hop over on the website and just click the view catalog link up at the top. And the fun part is that any order that you place of any size, Close to My Heart will send you the January, February catalog. And if you don't have the annual book, they'll send you that one as well. But it comes free shipped in your order. So you don't owe anything for that, and they won't charge you a shipping fee for that. It's just a gift from them to you. That way you can have a hard copy, because I absolutely understand the need for a hard copy, right? So we've got really great paper collections in there. You've got a really fun celebratory birthday themed one called Let's Party that you're going to get a good look at that when I show you the add-on kit this month. And the other one is Sweet Memories, and you're going to get a really good look at that next month, because you're going to have some kits designed with that one as well. And you guys know one of my favorite things many times is the add-on papers. Now these you're going to see in the Stamp of the Month kits this month, so you get a really good up-close peek at those, but they are super fun and I really enjoy those. Lots of good stuff in here. I encourage you guys, go take a peek at it. As you know, my favorite special in the catalogs are the Stamp of the Month. So you guys will get to see those projects here in just a moment, but I want to just peek in here and remind you about the specials that are happening in Close to My Heart World during January. So this is the last month for the VIP special. Now listen closely. If you're not a VIP with me and you would like to be a VIP with me, first of all, if you're going to do any kind of ordering throughout the year, you can easily pay for the membership in your very first order. But the perks are crazy town. 15% product credit on every one of your purchases. Okay. So for every $100 you spend, you're going to get $15 back into your cash account that you can use on VIP credit on future purchases. Okay. So you can use a little bit of that. You can use all of it every time you order. It's totally up to you, but you're going to earn the 15% no matter what you order. So if you order $50, you're going to get $7.50. It just will tell you after you've placed your order over on the shopping website. It'll actually tell you, congratulations, you earned blankety blank on this order. And it just goes deposited into your little account. And like I said, you can draw on it whenever you want and leave it there for a great big item if you would like. It's just super fun. So 15% product credit on all of your purchases. But this is the last month for the special of the $25 back into your VIP account when you sign up. So just the short version, again, you can find all of this over on my shopping website. Click on Be a VIP and it'll walk you through all of this. And I'm going to show you my special as well. But you're also going to be able to join for an entire year for $35. But This month, it ends this month, you will be able to get $25 immediately deposited into your VIP account when you join before January 31st. So it's only going to cost you $10, okay? But hold on to your pants, because we are going to talk about some other perks. So you guys know that I have a Stamp of the Month program every month. And so when my customers earn the Stamp of the Month with their qualifying order, they earn a pre-cut kit absolutely free as a thank you gift from me. Now, why is that so great with the VIP program? VIPs, when they place their qualifying order, as you know, when you guys place a $50 order, you can get the Stamp of the Month that's originally $19.95. You can get it for only $5, right? Well, if you're a VIP, you pay $0 for it. I don't even get it for $0, and I work here, right? But the VIPs get it for absolutely free. So you will be able to save, with your qualifying orders, you're going to get that $20 stamp set for $0 every single month that you place a qualifying order of $50 or more. So, again, you can see how instantly these perks to this program are going to compound, and you guys literally are paying for it in your very first order. It's crazy. So, don't forget about that. And then my special that anyone that chooses to join as a VIP with me, this is if you join as a new VIP or if you are renewing. So my current VIPs have the option of earning this for free as well when they just renew their membership. And so there's several every single month that their renewal date comes back around, and the next time they place any size order on my website, they will get it shipped to them. So this special, I'm so proud of. It took me months and months and months to design, and then it took my husband months and months and months, maybe not months and months, but many, many, many hours of taking them all off the Cricut mats and putting them into the envelopes. It was like a labor of love that it took multiple people to put all these together. But this is going to be a gift that is over 600 print and cut in a variety of neutral colors to match the close to my heart color palettes, that this is going to ship to you guys absolutely free when you either renew as a VIP during this cycle, or if you join as a VIP, you're going to get this after your very first order of any size. And so these are over 600 printed and cut for you captions, small page titles, sentiments that will work great for cards. So these are really going to work for any type of crafting you want to accomplish. So whether they be sweet little captions for some of your layouts, this one says Christmas blessings, or if you want to use them for greeting cards, here's one that says thanks for being you. It's super cool because so many of these little strips will work for both cards and pages. And so really it's just kind of what you guys want to do with them, but you don't have to have any experience with Cricut or anything like that. These are all coming just like this in an envelope for you. I've done all the hard work for you. My husband has helped. So this is going to be a gift for you guys that is completely just from my heart to yours for joining and hanging with us as a VIP throughout the year. And when you are a VIP, you're going to be able to take part in my private VIP Facebook group, where you're going to have access to additional workshop files that I purchase from other consultants. See, there's the internet being crazy. Sorry, guys. So when you're inside the VIP group, you will be able to take part in being able to earn workshop files, cutting guides that have been designed by other consultants that I have purchased from them to be able to use those with my customers. So all of your orders not only will earn you guys free pre-cut kits, but when you're VIP, you get the option of choosing those other cutting guides as well. So you have a lot of perks being a part of that group. And again, the VIP program is going to pay for itself very easily the first order that you place, and then the rest of the year it's just like bonus. So very awesome. I'm so proud of this incentive, and I've been sending out lots of them. So don't forget fun things when you join as a VIP. There's also going to be on your envelope that you guys are used to getting when you have the other kits, the QR code is going to take you to the Cricut link So if you guys love all of those more than 600 sentiments, and you want to cut more of them, you are going to have the link to be able to do that. So you can cut them and use them for lots of different projects. When my fiber guys actually get the issues with the internet worked out, oh, I hope it's soon. We are going to do a Cricut class inside the VIP group where I will show you guys how to make your own print and cut sentiments and change the colors and all of that really good stuff. So that's going to be super fun. I'm hoping that it will be able to happen here quickly. There's something up with the fiber. There's like a kink in the line or something, and tech has been trying to work on it, send a handyman and send a repairman out, all this good crazy stuff. So it's just story of my life with internet, right? Living in the middle of the country. So you've got the VIP special ending in January. Okay. We've got the Skylark special ending in January. VIP members get an additional optional rebate for that. Whenever you're inside the group, you'll see that. And then this month we have the love notes. And so this is super fun. That's my friend Chris there. She designed this one, and there's pictures of her family on there. This is super cool. It is a Valentine kit, and it looks very different than the Valentine kits we've had the past several years. So this one has some beautiful red tones and brown tones and a little bit of beige kind of in there. So again, it's very different than what we normally have. You guys can grab the entire bundle if you want at an already reduced savings from Close to My Heart. But if you're a VIP, again, you have an additional optional rebate when you buy that bundle as well. But as you guys have seen many times with our promotions, you can buy all of the components separately. Paper pack, coordinating cardstock, these really adorable puffy stickers. Oh my gosh. There's an envelope thin cut here. And then you have a stamp set with a coordinating thin cut as well. You can see all of this up close and personal on the website, but you can buy them all separate if you want, or you can grab them all at a discount together. Now, there is going to be, it already is available. You can grab that link when you go over to my website. There is a scrapbooking workshop cutting guide available for you for free. You don't even have to make a purchase, and a card making workshop cutting guide available for you over on the website as well. So lots of great resources. Even if you maybe don't like the Love Notes paper collection, you can grab those cutting guides and use additional paper collections with them. But that is available this month as well. So let's move on to the stamp of the month. This one is really fun, you guys. Really, really, really fun. So it's got a lot of stamp sets that are really kind of talking about the future, new beginnings, with it being January and that kind of thing. I use mine kind of in a different way, as you're going to see when we hop over and take a look at the artwork. But what I love the most about this stamp set are the shapes of the thin cuts. This little look at, you might be able, in fact, hang on. You may be able to tell. I just have my little container here. If you guys don't have these 4x6 photo containers that are, they're technically retired now, but you can still get them over on the shopping website. I just put all of my little thin cut pieces, and if I want to keep something together, if I have extras, these are so perfect for it. I don't put photos in there. I just put all my little doodads in there. But look at this darling thin cut, you guys. So it has this really awesome notebook paper style of thin cut, and then you have the stamp set is the lines on the notebook. That's so cool. So think about like hidden journaling on your scrapbook pages, little journaling notes. If you wanted to create a card and like handwrite a little fun message in there, you could do that as well. This one of the cards this month we're putting down in an envelope. It's absolutely awesome. And then we've got this little scalloped thing here, little scallop circle here. You've got a great arrow and you've got a really great banner. And so I've already deconstructed my banner. You'll see when we put the stamp of the month projects together this month. I've already taken my X-Acto knife out and I've cut adventures out. I will cut goals out, and then I have an open thin cut that matches this really fun outline arrow that I can put a different sentiment in there. You could do the same thing with a scallop circle here. It just takes an X-Acto knife. And the fun thing is, I did this before we did the videos because I wanted to prove to you guys how easy you could deconstruct your stamps use them in different parts, and then put them back together to use them the way they were intended. So I'm going to actually show you guys that on when we start the classes. But that is what caught my eye the most, was how usable, even if we didn't like the sentiments that were inside the outline of the stamp sets, you have a really great outline set and you have a matching thin cut for it. So you can get the stamp set by itself, or you can get the thin cuts. Now, some of you guys are like, I'm not spending the extra money on the thin cuts, I'll just fussy cut it. You can absolutely do that. But I want to just bring your attention to this fun little notebook here. You're not gonna get the notebook if you don't get the thin cuts, okay? So definitely think about that, all right? So I'm gonna show you guys the artwork that I created with this. And like I said, I just kind of did something completely different. We, close to my heart, we had a different type of incentive trip last year, or the year before, I guess, and you have a year to use it, where they gave you a travel credit. And so my husband and I went with a couple of our friends down to an awesome 5-star resort in Mexico, and we went deep sea fishing, which is something we've had on our bucket list for a long time and never had got the opportunity to go. And so we just did it. And caught a trophy fish. It was crazy. I still look back at those videos. It was absolutely awesome. Quite an adrenaline rush. But so my trophy fish has made its way into our pages this month. So you guys know, obviously, probably most of you do not have pictures with the trophy fish, but you will see that we have kept the vibe of the pages generic enough that they're going to work with a wide variety of photos with lots of different themes, lots of different colors, that kind of thing. It just so happened that the colors of our photos, you've got that Caribbean water back there, and then our fishing guides were kind of wearing some neutral colors, and I had on a lavender color sun shirt. And so it was almost like this paper collection, the mix-ins, was completely just meant to be with these photos because they matched so well. And then of course the pink matched my gringo colored skin. So anyway, we did just a few really easy layouts. Okay, these are holding really nice size photographs. I've heard you guys, some of you are like, I don't want to do the 2x2 photos, Suze. I want you to feature bigger ones. And so these all have really great usable photo sizes. I cannot remember. I would have to look at I think I had them like this. Okay. So you've got your 8x6 pages that you guys are used to seeing. You can see this really great. This is a periwinkle stripe here, and it looks awesome. I love the colors in this kit. I absolutely love it. And the fun little arrow thin cut, guys, that would be kind of tricky to cut with your scissors. It really would. So thin cuts are going to be you're not going to want to pass them up for this one. Okay. But these fun little arrows are just super great to just kind of overlap on top of a photo. You guys know how I love to do that. I love to overlap. It just feels to me like the project just kind of seamlessly flows from one edge to the other when you do that. But I've got those little notebook pieces just kind of tucked back behind there just to add a little bit of interest there. And one of them I did put some journaling on there that you'll see in a moment. But really, it just kind of serves as a little bit of fun interest on the page. So I've used one of the larger stamps. You saw this one has about a 6-inch border stamp. Well, you guys know me. You didn't even have to ask. Of course, I took my scissors and cut them apart because now I have 3 individual stamps that I can use in a different way, and I don't have to worry about masking and all of that craziness. So I used one of those up here on my notebook. Again, another one of those fun arrows. And I did not want the best is yet to come on my page, and I didn't really want the butterfly either. So you'll see what I did. There's the internet being funny again. Sorry, guys. I covered it up. So I took an arrow and I covered up the butterfly, and I took the adventures banner and I covered up the part that says is yet to come with the other butterfly. So now it looks completely different, but it works better for what I wanted to use it for on my page. So now it just says the best adventures and there's no butterflies to be seen. So I thought that was a fun adaptation that you guys might find helpful as well. So you've got 2 6x4 photos on here. So your traditional sizes of photos on there. And then we have 2 more pages. So project 3 and 4 are also layouts. Okay. So you guys have 4 mini album pages this month and 2 greeting cards this month. So again, we did the same thing with this one. We've covered up all the butterflies and we've covered up is yet yet to come. So we've got the best adventures. There's my husband up there driving the boat. Super, super fun. Again, those little arrows, I just adore them. They're just really cute. They don't really overwhelm anything. So you can stick them up in a corner of a photo that it's not on top of someone's forehead, unless you want it to be, I suppose. But it just adds a little bit of color, a little bit of interest, a little bit of dimension. I did pop mine up with a little bit of the thin 3D foam tape, of course, because that's how I roll, right? But you can see here, I put a little bit of journaling on this one. So I just recorded about my fish and where we caught it at, just a little bit that if we were to look at this years down the road would jog our memory, kind of about a few of the important details of that day. And it looks super fun in some other colors as well. So like I said, guys, these are just going to be really fun to be able to add a little quick bit of easy journaling that you don't really have to think about, or a little bit of color just tucked up here, there, and everywhere. So it's going to be super, super fun to use this stamp set for, oh my gosh, so many different things. So you've got, again, 4 of your mini album pages, and then you have 2 greeting cards that are the exact same. Now, the fun thing is you guys can flip those papers over if you want to make them differently. I thought these were very, very pretty, just the way they were. So I kept the best is yet to come, just the way that it was. And I grabbed my marker again and kind of did a little bit of outlining just to kind of bold it up a little tiny bit. So it kind of stood out a bit. You guys might have noticed I did that a lot on the layouts as well. So I used one of the gray markers and I bolded around both the periwinkle and the pink here. And I did it as well to the white. So this is one of those gray markers as well. Again, it just kind of bolds it up. And if you guys kind of want to, see the difference, just bold on one of them and don't use the marker on the other one, and hold them next to each other and see which one you like better. So, oh, hello, Miss Jerry. You don't make 6x8 albums, so all your adorable pages have been sitting in the cardboard mailer. I adore you. You just started putting them together to use for your Bible journaling. Oh, that's a great idea. I love that. I love that. Yeah, you and Beth are going to teach me lots about the Bible journaling. I am certain of it. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about that. So here is what your cards are going to look like, guys. Now, this is a cute little envelope here. And we have used that fun Adventures banner right here. Okay. Remember I told you guys, I cut out the middle with an X-Acto knife. I did. I'm not even sorry about it either. Hello, Dawn. You are not late, my friend. You're just in time because the replay is always available. So you'll see this is where we got this fun little leaf image, if you will. This is just one of the banners that I did not stamp the adventures on the middle. So you can see you've just got a really great outline here. And then I just took my scissors and cut it in half and tucked the cut ends underneath our little floral image, if you will, right here. And this kind of looks like a little bit of a flower, right? So you've got your green leaves and your pink flower. And I just thought it was a cute little topper for the front of that little envelope. So just a couple of those little notebook pieces down there. You guys, you're gonna want to have the notebooks. I'm telling you, they're like the cutest little bit of journaling ever. I love it. I just love it. And then another fun arrow on top just for fun. So the accessory that I used for the January kit are the black and white dots. And as you guys know, those are not included in your kit. So if you have black and white dots in your stash and you want your projects to look like mine, you can use from your stash, or you can order a set in your shopping cart, or you can use another embellishment of your choice. It's absolutely up to you. But you're going to get it completely pre-cut with the exception of the parts that you're going to be thin cutting, or if you didn't order the thin cuts, you will cut them with your scissors. Okay. But everything else is cut for you. So you guys will see when you get your kit, it's going to come just like this in a cardboard mailer. Okay. It's pretty sturdy and they normally don't get gnarled up in the mail. It has been a very long time since I've had a message or a photo from a customer with a gnarled up package. So they're pretty good and sturdy. But each of your layouts are already sorted for you. So one of your layout sets are in one baggie and your other layout set is in the other baggie. And all these little tiny pieces here that you see are the pieces that you're going to use to do your stamping and your thin cutting on. So you don't even have to worry about, am I going to have enough of the pink cardstock left over if I didn't squeeze these together enough? Don't worry. Everything has its own piece and you'll be able to get anything that you need out of the pieces that are provided. Okay. So everything is bagged up for you. And then when we move over to the cards, you'll see all of those pieces with the exception of those cute little envelopes because they are not folded yet. Everything for the cards are already tucked down here. So you can see it's all cut for you, ready to do your stamping and assembling, and you're ready to go. So I've done all the hard work for you. Okay. Your kit also will include your black photo mats and all of your base pages. So the only consumable things that you guys need to complete the kit, as I have, are those black and white dots. Everything else is ready to go for you. So you're going to have a good time using your new stamp set and just a couple markers. And I think we just use black and periwinkle ink are the only color. There's that internet being crazy again. So you guys will be able to put it together. It'll be really quickly. You won't have to worry about sorting things or cutting things or deciphering a cutting guide or anything like that. So I hope that you will enjoy it. Again, this is going to be the pre-cut kit that will ship to any of my customers that place a $75 order on my shopping website during the month of January. This is a special that will go all month long. And so even if you order the last day of the month, I will make sure that you get one. Okay. So $75 order on my shopping website. I'll put the link below under the video. And it will be $75 after you've deducted any VIP credit and before you've added your tax and shipping. Okay. So this goes to everyone with an order that qualifies for that. You guys, you'll have your cutting guide and your assembly photos if you don't want to wait for the videos. And your cutting guide you'll be able to make more of these projects if you would like, to be a really great way to utilize the resources for your stamp set. So maybe you really like these cards. You will have the Cricut file that will cut the cute little envelope and that kind of thing. You'll have all of that on that file that you'll have access to now once you qualify for the kits. Okay. So we'll move this out of the way. And as I mentioned as well, guys, you've got that QR code that will be right here on your envelope that'll take you right to that Google folder that will house all of the files and photos needed to help you put that kit together. Now, kit number 2, this is, you guys are used to seeing these, right? So this is the Let's Party 12 by 12 scrapbooking workshop. And so I have designed 12 by 12 pages. This is a pretty good size workshop, guys. And interesting enough, it's funny that we got a lot of pages out of this one, but the supply listing was very, very small. It was extremely small for how many pages we were getting. And just for fun, okay, just for fun, inside your add-on kit, okay, the add-on kit is the second kit that I offer every single month, and it is for customers who place a $125 order on my website, and that's after you've taken off VIP credit and before you've added your tax and shipping. But what the add-on kit is for this month is it's all of the print and cut pieces, the Cricut pieces, and the cardstock pieces that work with this workshop, and it's all done for you inside the envelope, and it's completely free with a $125 order. Now, that includes the stamp of the month, so you get both of those kits with a $125 order, okay? So the only thing, this is important, okay? The only thing that you will be responsible for cutting if you qualify for the add-on kit is the 6 sheets of pattern paper. That's all you'll have to cut. Everything else is essentially pre-cut for you. So it does not include the 12 by 12 base pages. So you guys will either need to pull from your stash or you'll need to look at the supply listing and add those base pages to your shopping cart. You guys remember, this is an awesome little thing that we've been doing for a few years. Custom 12 or custom 24. If you did not know, when you're entering in your, adding your shopping cart, up in the search bar, custom 12 or custom 24. That gives you the ability to make your own custom assorted cardstock pack of either 12 sheets or 24 sheets, which is why I've been able to offer to do workshops with all different colors of base pages, because you guys can go in and get whatever you need. So if you needed 4 mink pages and 6 black pages and you don't want to buy the big 24 packs, you can make your own. It's awesome. It's totally, totally awesome. So make sure you check to see what you would need for that, because you will need to have the base pages. I don't ship those just because it's a less of a hassle, meaning like the size of them, so they don't get gnarled up. Because if you ship a big 13 by 13 envelope like this, your mailman wants to do this and curl it and put it in your mailbox, and it just is terrible and awful. So if you don't do that, you have to ship it in a box, which costs more money, which makes the budget every single month less of these things I can give you, because I have to spend more on shipping. So my customers, I've talked to them about it for years, and my customers are like, yes, I will use my own base pages. I just don't want to cut the paper, and I don't want to mess with my Cricut. So that's what I want. That's where the candy is, right? Is the printed paper included? So the patterned paper, Dawn, is the Let's Party paper pack, and that's on the supply list, and you'll want to grab that. And so those 6 sheets in that paper pack are all that you guys will be cutting with your trimmer. If you get the add-on kit, this is a great option because I have some customers that either don't understand how to use their Cricut, or they just frankly don't want to. And so this is a way that they're still able to enjoy the big workshop, and I've essentially just done all the hard work for them. So you are going to get awesome, awesome, awesome stuff in the add-on kit this month. So there's lots of print and cut pieces. Now, here is the deal. This, again, if you don't like Cricut or you're not skilled with Cricut, this is a game changer too. So you guys know that when we share a Cricut file, all of that transfers over for you unless you use an SVG. SVGs do not transfer with a link. You have to, the person who is wanting to cut it has to buy the SVG collection. They have to upload the SVG collection, and then they have to make any alterations, just like I did, before they're able to make their SVGs look like mine. And that's a little bit of work. And if you don't know how to do it, you do not need to worry. I have done it for you. So this is the Let's Party SVG collection. I've done lots of sizing and altering. I've placed black outlines around everything and then put everything with a white outline. So it has that really pretty, beautiful little white outline, just like you would fussy cut an image, a stamped image. But these are already done and cut and ready for you, and they come in the add-on kit. Okay. So there are lots of time, labor, and money that is invested in these envelopes. And because my family and I did that for you, that means you don't have to. And so this is going to be your gift, the add-on kit during the month of January. Now, unlike the Stamp of the Month kit, this is not, I don't replenish this ever. So once these sell out, once I get rid of them, I don't restock them. So if you order near the end of the month, there's absolutely a chance that you will not get one. There was one month I was out of them by the 7th of the month. I still do have some right now. So if you guys get your order placed quickly, you will still grab one. But just for fun, okay, I have also included 4 of these happy birthday. There's that internet again. Sorry about that. There are 4 of these happy birthday windows that are included in your kit. Now, you guys can use them for a card front if you want. You can use them as a title on your scrapbooking page. But what you're going to do with these, this is super fun, you guys, and I've not done this before, and I would be interested in hearing a little bit of feedback. If you guys like this idea to use up some of your scraps, that's why I originally thought about including it. If you guys like this idea, I want to hear from you, and maybe it's something that we can include in more months. Okay, so either to make you some card fronts that you can use throughout the year, or use them on a page. But what you're going to do is you're just going to take your little teeny tiny scraps that you have left, whether they be cardstock or pattern paper, and you're just going to adhere them to the back of your little window here. And no one's going to see the yucky side, right? Because it's going to be flipped over. But then you can put it on again on one of your scrapbooking pages as a title, or just a cute little embellishment, or it will go right on top of an A2, which is the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, the standard size greeting card. And so you'll have an instant greeting card, and the only thing that you have to use from your stash are your scraps that are left over from your paper collection. And so if you don't want to use those scraps, you can just use other scraps from your paper. It's whatever works for you guys. But the 4 little images that I included on mine, I added those in the add-on kit as well. So you guys will be able to make these just like I have made them if you would like. But these 4 little extras are included inside the add-on kit for those who qualify. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the pages. We'll try to run through it quickly. You guys know this video is always like super long every single month, but great photo sizes. You can see the fun banners. I love the SVG collection from the Let's Party, you guys. Look at the cat hair on my pages, for goodness sakes. Does anyone else live with cat hair? Oh my word. I love Love, love them. And I love the colors of this kit as well. I just love bright, vibrant colors and that are anchored with a bit of black. I just adore it. You've got that red shimmer trim that we have just used to sparkle it up a little bit. That's on your supply listing. And we have used the yellow dots and the blue dot, and they matched perfectly. So you can see great photo sizes. You guys have spaces to add more photos if you would like. Jerry says same on the cat hair. Oh my gosh. Like, how can you love a critter so much, yet they make you want to pull your hair out, right? So this one, super fun as well. I can celebrate you every day. I love with this little banner down underneath. You've got a few of these little accompanied 2x2 photos, but I kind of see these photos more of like a little bit of storytelling. So maybe you're not putting, maybe you've got the birthday pictures here and the little one is blowing out the candles on the birthday cake. Maybe this is a fun little photo to put the birthday cake or an up close picture of the candles or something like that. Just something fun to kind of help tell your story. So it's not really, you don't have to look at it as, oh my gosh, I've got to cut my photo down in half and I'm cutting through grandpa's face and that kind of thing. Don't see it like that. It's just a fun way to be able to add additional bits of storytelling. And if you guys don't want to put photos down here, you have room, or little photos, you can have room to put bigger photos, or you can just use some squares of your pattern paper and add some journaling down here as well. That's another area that you could kind of utilize in a different way than what I have shown you. So layout number 3. I love this one as well. You guys will really see, like, I kind of got carried away with the print and cut. These are all mine. These are not stickers. These are all things that I created inside Cricut. And you will have some instructions on the cutting files that will tell you guys what I did to the images and how I sized them and that kind of thing, if you're not qualifying for the add-on kit. But again, you're going to have to do that work yourself. Whereas if you qualify for the add-on kit, I have done the work already for you and they come out just like this. So you got the fun cake and those little party hats. I love them as well. Thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. I like it as well. These little banners, those little banners and the pennants are my absolute favorite. I love them. Love, love, love them. So you've got, again, great photo sizes on both of the pages, and it's just waiting for your pictures, guys. This one really came together quickly. It's going to cut super duper quickly. And I think you guys will be shocked at how fast it's going to come together. So this one was borderline sensory overload for me. It was a little bit wild. And so I didn't like it at first. I actually do kind of like it now. I think probably my favorite part on this entire page is this fun, great big banner that I made down here with those little, it's like the tops of the party hats that's strung. I just love it. And that black outline around it looks awesome. That is like my favorite part. You've got a little cupcake that I made down here. I did change the coloring on that so it would match the paper a little bit better. Got a few stickers up there. This one is just super fun. There's another cake over here on this side, and you've got some presents that I made as well. I just have too much fun in Cricut, you guys. If I had a job where I could just get paid to sit and play in Cricut all day long, that would be like, if I didn't have to do, any of the hard stuff and I just got to play, that would be amazing. This one, again, lots going on here. You've got a lot of that paper that's really this was actually the last layout that I made, and I had to use what paper I had left, right? So I didn't really get to pick and choose. So that's why it's a little bit like, wowzer. It's definitely kind of sensory overload a little bit, but I feel like when you get your photos in there, that's almost going to kind of tone it down just a little tiny bit. I love the balloons. Look at the black edges around all of those different colors of the balloons. I love that. That is super fun. We've utilized our zip strips to kind of mimic a little bit of washi tape. I did not tear the edges on these. I just cut them with my trimmer, but you could, of course, if you would like to tear them, but they just kind of add a little bit of color down there and a little bit of interest. Again, some more of those fun little pieces. We've got some of the stickers here, cupcake, and then I've used these little arrows I created from the SVG collection. And then some of these little stickers just fit right on top of it. So they were a nice little pairing there. I thought that was super fun. There's some more of your balloons there. And then just a few more stickers and some dots as well. And then this one, again, super simple and easy. And you guys will see if you want to add more photos, you absolutely can. It's totally up to you. But this is got those fun little happy birthday banners. And I did take various sizes of dots and various colors of the dots and place them behind. For some reason, I struggle when pennants or banners are like just hanging out there in the blue clear sky. Like they need to be looking like they're anchored or hanging or something. It makes me crazy. So I had to find a way to anchor them. And so I used a few of the leftover dots and some more of those fun balloons. I just love them. Oh my gosh. I just love them. They're so cute. Same thing over here. I don't know why the internet is being like that. Sorry, guys that are watching live. My goodness. I'm like saying bad words in my head. So you've got the same thing, that fun birthday banner over here. And those great balloons, man, they're just so cute. I love them. So you guys will be able to grab the add-on kits. With a $125 order, it will ship to your home with the stamp of the month kit. Now, if you guys are maybe a consultant and you're watching this and you just want the cutting guide, so you can offer it to your own customers, you'll be able to get the cutting guide over on my blog here in a little while when I get it put up there. I still don't have the blog post ready to go. But if you place at least a $25 order on my shopping website, you will be able to get the cutting file free. So all my cutting guides you get one free with every $25 that you spend. So if you spend $75 to get the stamp of the month kit for free, you're also going to get 3 cutting guides of your choice. If you spend $125 to get both of the kits for free, you're going to get 5 cutting guides of your choice. And so again, if you're a VIP, you get to choose from a lot more than what you see over on my blog. So Don says you just got your first Cricut, the Joy. So you're hoping to learn how to make some of this stuff. If you ever get brave enough, I got to tell you, I'm just going to tell you, it's not going to bite you. It is not going to bite you, I promise, and you can't wreck anything. So you're going to have fun just playing. You're not going to learn if it's still in the box. I'm just saying. I said that in a mom voice. How about that, right? It is like the best tool ever. You'll love it. You'll have a blast. Now, let's have a look at the third kit you guys can get for free. Now, here is the deal. I am trying very hard to be able to go to a leadership event with close to my heart. And to do that, I have to have an obscene amount of sales during the month of January. And so I'm sweetening the pot a little bit. If my customers want to help me reach that goal, they're going to get a little extra fun stuff. So this is another workshop that I have created. It is going to feature 6 12 by 12 pages. I'll show those to you in a moment. And there is a kit that does not just include the Cricut and the cardstock. It includes everything except the base pages. So all of your pattern paper is cut, all of your printing cut, all your Cricut pieces, all your trimmer pieces. Everything is included except your base pages, okay? So you guys are going to be able to get this kit. It is packed, like crammed full in there, okay? I'm not taking it all out. But you guys are going to be able to get this kit when you spend $200, okay? So again, I know it's not in everyone's budget, but if it is, you're going to get rewarded if you are able to accomplish that this month. So the You Shine Bright workshop, you're going to get all of the pieces except the base pages shipped free to you with a $200 order until I run out of them. And yes, I still have plenty. So with your $200 order, you get all 3 of the kits that I just showed you. Okay. You don't just get the one at that tier. You're going to get this You Shine Bright, the add-on kit, and the Stamp of the Month kit with your $200 order. And then the 4th kit, of course, is the VIP kit that you can get shipped as well. So I'm spending a lot of money in shipping this month, but it's going to be a good time. But this is going to be a good time for you guys to put together. So this is packed full of all of those pre-cut papers, and you guys are just going to be able to put them together on those base pages, and away you go. There's no stamping. It's just essentially, you're just assembling things. So, this one is something to celebrate. Again, look, great photo sizes, none of those itty bitty tiny ones. Okay. Fun dots. You've got some fun, pack presents on there. If you guys maybe wanted to create this, maybe, you had an athlete that was celebrating something or an anniversary or something like that didn't really, need the presents, you can just omit the presents and you still have this really great title, the something to celebrate with spaces to put the photos, that will work for those. Okay. So lots of adaptations and variations that you guys could, work through to make it work for what you are wanting to showcase on your pages. This one is Bright Memories of You. Again, great photo sizes, right? And just some fun, playful colors. I like bright colors. And this time of year, really when winter is just kind of starting to kick itself off, is usually when I want the bright colors the most, because it's cold and dark and I'm a springtime girl. Raise your hand if you're like me, right? So, your fun stars and, just these fun little strips of paper. I love the look of this layout. I absolutely love it. So again, there might be some things that you might want to take off. You may want to take your papers and flip them over so that you have the opposite pattern showing. You're able to do that as well. It's your kit. You put it together however you want. Your dots are included. You get 2 sheets of the colored dots, so you don't even have to worry about grabbing those. Those are included. Everything that you see on these pages are included except your 12 by 12 base pages, okay? This one we did a little bit of color print and cut. So you've got You Shine Bright and then the sweet little rainbow. I absolutely love it. And just like all of my work, my kits, when you guys qualify for the kit, you also will get the QR code to take you to the folder that has up close photos of the projects, as well as the cutting guide if you want to make more of these, and the Cricut link as well. So you guys will be able to make more of these projects if you would like to do so. So again, lots of really great usable photos and space to put more photos if you should need to do that. So this You Shine Bright workshop will be included for anyone that places a $200 order during the month of January. And if you've already placed a small order, if you're listening to this and you've already placed a small order because you didn't know this was coming, and you want to place another order to equal the 200, you're welcome to do that. And I will be glad to make sure that you have a kit reserved for yourself. Okay. So I thought that would be a fun addition to the month. And if you guys have questions about any of the pre-cut kits that you can earn during the month of January, you're welcome to just shout at me, and I will be so happy to help in whatever way that I'm able. If you're listening to this and you're part of our Creative Collaboration membership, last night, I taught an alternative version to this workshop with new, fresh papers. Okay, so there's a whole nother look to this workshop. And I had a 2.5-hour business class accompanying that. So if you're listening to this and you're part of the Creative Collaboration Workshop and you might want to learn more about how to take an old cutting guide and refresh it with new papers and that kind of thing, if that is helpful to you and you're part of the membership, then go back and check out my very long, very informative presentation last night. And if you're not a part of the Creative Collaboration membership and you want to take part in over 400 previously streamed, there's that internet again. We have over 400 previously streamed classes, cutting files, sketches, Cricut links, all that good stuff. We have over 400 because we're in year number 5 now. It's crazy. But if you guys would like to join that, I can get you in. You just have to message me. So, I can absolutely give you something to do on these cold winter nights. But, yeah, definitely if you guys are part of that, go and check out that presentation from last night. I think you'll like the upgraded version as well. So, I think that's all I've got. I know, again, guys, super long. That just usually always is. But lots of pre-cut paper is going to be leaving my door this month for those that place qualifying orders. So if you have questions, please shout at me. I'm so happy to help. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.